Hey folks, we are closing in on harvest time in the organic, so need to trim up some of the cover crop we let run wild. The yellow sweet, medium red, and crimson clover can start dropping flowers into the plants we want to harvest and cause mold issues. That buckwheat was over 2 foot tall, pretty impressive considering the watering issues we had early, but shows overall the pod is fairly healthy. We speed up the chopping of the cover crop from 10 minutes down to 30 seconds and get a quick look at the transformation of the area before and after. Now that we finish that up, we take a look at what we are working with. Deep dark maroon and purple on this butter's breath. The edges of some of those fan leaves are a little crispy, but that's due to underwatering. This one still has a bit more time to mature and swell up, maybe 10 days or so. It's throwing off a strong, nutty, cashew, rubbery gas aroma. The wedding Mmkayke has some of the similar colors going on, a little less red and more purple currently. The aroma is strong but softer than the butter's breath. It adds a sweet edge to the savory punch and aroma, but still leaning towards the dankness of the butter's breath. The Rainbow Sundae 11 might be the first to get chopped in the organic. It's putting off a sweet strawberry and cherry yogurt aroma that's slightly gassy. Crystal Blue is close to the RS11 with an added peppery spice mixed in. Most likely the second plant to get chopped. Some of that yellow sweet clover ended up on the Crystal Blue, so we had to get in there with a toothpick and gently remove around 20 little flowers off the lowers. Can't decide if I want to do individual seed to harvest or lump all of the organic into one large seed to harvest yet. The poor Treble Grape decided to take a small fall. I had to tie up those branches to the top of the tent. Everything it's crossed with seems to have this issue also. Smaller branches that have trouble holding up the weight it puts on. Overall, it's looking pretty good though. This strain holds a special place in my heart. Can't wait to chop it and reminisce about the good times I had with my buddy Dan. Showing off a different angle of the Casa Bluenita in all of its glory this week. With a trellis net, this strain could have been by itself under the light. It'll probably be the last plant pulled in the tent. It's got the height of the haze, but it's so damn bushy at the same time. Measured some of the fan leaves up to 13 inches across. It reminds me of Cartman jumping off the waterfall. I'm surprised the Rainbow Road hasn't needed assistance holding itself up. Fingers crossed, but I think I'm in for some trouble as this one finishes up. I was hoping for this exact structure when growing across with butter's breath with a haze. Easily trainable with a wide bush of stacking flowers. Pretty sure this will be the heaviest in the tent, but you never know. Out of all the plants in the cocoa, the Popsicle has been the most difficult this run. I can't blame it entirely on genetics though. I've had trouble with this light causing issues ever since I got it. Not sure what it is about it. It's only about 300 watts, but I have it at 40% at the highest. Almost every run it seems like I run into light intensity issues, mostly related to CalMag deficiency. Without the issues, it's still a decent plant. Large and looks like it has some nice flowers forming on it. Maybe the stress will be good for it in the end. Hope everybody is doing alright out there. Be good to yourself. You deserve it.